Right, that's on. YouTube's on, but it's private at the moment. An excellent connection. It will end the second the Mac tries to render the footage. uses, but we're about to find out. No, we're not. I have no idea. Probably click on a truck and find out. Oh, that's got 1 oil in it. And that's going to have 1 oil in it. Can we upgrade how much the trucks carry? Because I've got like traffic jams everywhere because of how much the trucks can carry. No. Okay. So the trucks make a long journey back down here. We should be sending out. You're going to the state line. What are you carrying? Oh, you're going to the state line as well. But if you look at, so this is where all the trade happens. If we speed it up, you see it gets quite busy around here. We'll have a bit of that. Upkeep of all buildings reduced by 41% for 23 months. That makes me even more money. So we'll have that. So I've got like a little sort of thing here to try and reduce some of the chaos. We are making dough, and that goes over to the state. So let's have a look. So from dough we can make waffles, but they take sugar as well. The total cost £5.6 million to research. But I think waffles would be a good one. We'll go for waffles. We've got money to burn. It's not a big deal at all. So we'll research waffles. I think there is. I don't want the farmers market. We've got the liquor store. Ironmongery. I don't think there is a. There's a hardware store. They're not going to sell donuts. Got a bookstore. I think that's it. Oh, I can find them. Woo! Woo! So I think this is now the biggest this city can be. The fact that we can now actually start producing cars as well, which will be a massive feat. And you can see that by if we go into, I've lost the mouse, if we go into research car prototypes, we've got probably quite a bit to unlock. I think that's rubber tyres. We've got iron tyres, engine which requires biofuel and something else, and that. I'm presuming that's in here, so there's tyres. So I think we can go with tyres as well, because we make lots of rubber. So we can go for tyres. An engine block comes after a radiator apparently. So you need steel and copper pipe for that. Something I'm not quite keen on going towards at the moment. Because steel, I think we struggle on the steel front. Let me have a look. This warehouse contains steel. Oh no, we got 59 steel. We're doing well on steel, so I think we'll book in some radiators as well. Hello, Derek. I can see you've joined. Just following on TikTok. So the profit margin is going to suffer while we do our research, but it's not exactly going to suffer too much. A constant stream. See, these are full. That's why they've got a warning. Their storage is empty. Ah, but they've got no water. Well, water will help. Let's put another one of these down here. So duplicate that. Slap it there. Put that in. One-way road. Yeah, I've put dual carriageways everywhere as well. Everywhere that I can fit a dual carriageway has got a dual carriageway. No, I don't want you to do that. I want you to provide water to there and there. These plantations, are they low on water? They are low on water, so you can put some more in there. You can feed that one as well, and you can feed that one as well. Oh yeah, a water shortage. I thought it was more of a full storage shortage, because this one over here, oh, is short of water as well. Oh my god, what a nightmare this is turning out to be, catching this up. So we're gonna need some more of these. So there's no point duplicating it because it's just pointless. We'll stick it there so it matches up, and then we'll stick the water siphons down that side. Destinations, orchard, an orchard. Are you short of water? No, you've got water, so why are you complaining? Bet it's the storage is full. There we go. Have you got water? No, you don't. So throw water down there as well. So what did we just unlock then? There's a research one here. Waffles. So if we place a food factory down now. We'll put 2 down. One there. Carry the dual carriageway up, circle it round, and then back. You'll want to produce waffles. Imogen's, one of Imogen's favourite foods. Then you want to stop delivering that to the state and go to there instead. As well as you want to stop delivering there and deliver next door. We need sugar, which is over here. These have a spare slot, so they can, one can deliver there, and one can deliver there. I'm gonna do a little bit of naming now, because in there it just looks like mayhem. So waffles 1, that's what that's making. Waffles 2, that's what that's making. You're making dough. Dough 2. Because I tend not to change. Thank you for subscribing, Sparrow Dog. I don't tend to change what things are doing, so it makes more sense to just name them now. Once an area is set up, it's a bit easier. Like I say, you could save money by, if you needed to change a factory from creating one thing to create another thing, but why bother? Just build another one, especially when you've got 120.92 million in the bank. As soon as I can, I am going to buy another share, possibly in him, but I need him to stop building, so his company's not so not so valuable. So we got tyres. We can build tyres down here. We might as well. You're short on rubber, so the rubber is running out. Oh, not good, not good. I had a load of rubber as well, so we might have to up this rubber. Plantation. Because I bet you've got none in storage, have you? Let's have a look. No, you don't. You just have water. Okay. So, duplicate you. Stick you there. Do that. You should have Gasland, which is no longer Gasland, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. One there. Oh, this is going to be tricky to fit these in. One there. One there. Makes no sense, but hey oh. And we'll get another one in. Stick it on the corner. Right, so we got 3 there. So we better get another water siphon in. There's gonna be no water left in the world at this rate. Right, choose destination. That one. That one. And that one. Should produce enough to be able to keep all them 3 in one go. We'll just have to see. Bad PR. Due to bad advertising sales, you're down, forced to lower your price of products. I'm making £1.2 million a month. It doesn't really matter. Only if it was real money. I'm going to have to put a U-turn in here as well. Otherwise, stuff's going to be going all the way around the houses to get there. So that should start to fix the whole shortage problem. You can get, and I think I will, why I can. I think it's a plantation field. That'll take £1 million. All upkeep buildings will have that. I don't care how much I pay, it's just to spite him. There we go. Is that the one where the paint on drawing his face or her face? So as I say, that should now fix the whole rubber problem. We should start getting a backup of rubber here, which we are, which is good. Right, so now we can look at, do you make tyres yet in the petrochemical plants? So we'll just set for now. That doesn't fit there. Brilliant. Sneak it in there. Tyres. So we need to tell this now. Instead of running all that to there. Where's rubber? Make tyres. Oh, it's making tyres automatically. Do I not need to tell it to do that then? I've been making this a lot more complicated than it needs to be. We got a commercial 901. We won't. We'll go to local. So you see the traffic problem down here is quite bad. We're getting close to like London levels. And the more traffic you have as well, you do get pollution, which is why I've got 3 air purifiers around the city. Because especially around the farmers market where we're getting quite a lot of deliveries, it was killing the buildings. So I've had to get rid of them. 155 million. Come on, I'm nearly there. To buy another share. Pizza party. Pizza demand is up, burger demand's down. Well, we don't make pizza and we don't make burgers, so what does it matter? Reading's not really grown much. No, they've got a toy shop and home goods. So we might have to send some stuff to Reading. Right, we can make radiators now. So if we make radiators, we can send them off to Reading. Easiest way of doing that, without the additional traffic, is probably by Zeppelin. But, hey, alright. What building do we need to make radiators? Home goods. Go for engine block as well. They're made in the home goods factory. There's a surprise. Auto save in progress. Spyro Dog just completed training at Hyde Road. Your videos have been a godsend to help learn the routes. Thank you. Not a problem. Just don't forget some of the routes are old, and the buses don't necessarily go where they went when I filmed them. I've just built a pissing food factory now.
That's not my fault.
Home goods factory. Get another road across there. Need copper tubing and steel. Now, it's just right, okay, so if it's in the warehouse vicinity, I don't need to tell it to deliver stuff to it. Unless I'm telling it to take it out of the warehouse. Okay, so copper tubing. Where is my copper tubing? It is over here. It's going to Carpentry 3. It's not anymore. It's going to the warehouse. I also need to produce more of it. We have a few more nodes, so we can use them. And then I think another glassworks, steelworks, smelter thing. Stick it next to the air purifier. You make copper tubing, which means you, because we don't have that there, it's delivered to there, and you need to deliver to warehouse 1, which is our main massive warehouse. But yeah, no, I'm glad you found the route videos very useful. That's what they're there for. It's what I originally made them for, but others didn't agree with them in the offices. What beggars can't be choosers? Right, radiators. So, I'm full of coal there. Radiators. What tier product is a radiator? I think it's a tier 2 product. It is. Choose destination. We want to go to commercial Reading. It's a long way, but it's worth it. It helps grow that city, which is more or less what we want. Why are you full? Oh, you've not got enough sand. I want to be struggling with the sand. Sand. Does that end one sand? No, it's not. Sand, it's the first one.
Yeah, that one.
See what I can fit on. Oh, I can only fit 2 on here. I can't even fit 2, I can only fit 1. Oh, what a nightmare. Well, I suppose 1's better than none. Warehouse. Now, I didn't know the warehouses worked like that, so I've been setting up individual crap here. And I didn't need to. Oh well. I know for future when I build them again. We're researching the engine block. That'll be a good product to sell because that'll be worth a bit of money. Even if we only produce like 1 at a time, it's still going to be a very good production. And it's pushing us close to that car prototype thing. Where is... Oh, the engine block's made in there as well. It needs steel and radiators. Why? So we're going to have to produce more. We're running low on steel. Oh no, we're not. It's only providing enough for the cycle. That's what it's doing. So I could get another radiator placed down. And then do an engine block. So duplicate that. I'm vastly running out of space that my warehouse covers. Put that in there. Then I'm going to need another home goods factory. Stick that in there. Don't make radiators, make engine blocks. Hopefully that will work. And then warehouse 1, we can tell it engine blocks for now. Oh, they can go to the Readings part shop where you'll get more money for them. As long as I can actually build them. How much is his shares going for now? 160. He's climbing quicker than I can catch him. Think I'm really going to have to step up this production. So to step it up, what we're going to do is here we're going to make a new logging area. Is it? See, I think that's a bit too close to the other warehouses. We'll go here actually. Right, so first of all, logistics. Let's get a warehouse in. Stick it in the middle there. No we don't, no we don't. I've just wasted some money. I'd have probably caught the bloke by now if I hadn't keep wasting money. Right, so stick that there. So that's our new warehouse. we're gonna get this one-way street dual carriageway out to it. Stop going hum.
Someone's got fancy.
Oh. The live streams suck these days. Spyro Dog, yeah, the videos are great for getting an idea of them before going out on them. It's funny, I had my driving instructor for a few days. He's just like he is on car share. When, oh, you had Will. He is exactly the way he is on there. I do see Will time to time at the airport where I pass him. And it's like old times when we see each other. It's not like who can act the biggest idiot. He wins that hands down every time. Get them down. So that should collect wood. We'll just get normal roads out to join the one-way system. Stick that round there, into there. It's like a big roundabout around the, what's it? Distribution centre. So you into there, and then duplicate that. Put another one there. So my idea is to get as much wood as possible, because I'm going to start. There's a bookshop in the town that I am based in, so I want to try and get as many book sort of products as possible. So we need to produce paper and what have you to make that possible. So that's all of them. So we've got three lumber yards going into this warehouse. And now we know about warehouses, this should be a lot easier. So we're going to have to do a bit of research. Are you painting your nails? No, I've just got the smell of it. So we're going to need coal to produce ink. No. So the easiest way, we can do deluxe books or newspapers. We'll go for them too. So it's going to be quite expensive, this. We are going to need ink, but for now, we're going to plop down some paper mills ready to go. So, let's plan this out. So, factories, paper mill. I want them two apart so we can put a dual carriageway there. We want the game not to shit itself when I'm putting them down, so it doesn't break. Alright, and we want to tell these to produce. What do they need to produce? Nothing at the moment. They can be just disconnected for now until we've researched paper roll. But in the meantime, all the wood will be building up here, which is good. We'll just keep going like that. It is going to take an impact, this, on, obviously, the income. But the results should be good. So paper roll's done now. So go into it. You're going to make paper roll. You're going to make paper roll. That's off you. And essentially with all the trees that are around here, we can just keep feeding the place full of wood. So we can just feed as much wood as we need into it to keep it going. Right, so you're going to do that. You send out a load of trucks. All this happens, and then you should... Oh, you need water. Bloody great. Okay. Well, we can put water over here. Gatherers, water wells. Stick it on. We'll just stick it on this road. And then you're automatically going to go to the warehouse anyway. We'll put 3 down because I've got a feeling we're going to use quite a bit. Oh, I'm not going for that. So hopefully this... It's going to be quite an investment to build this to the scale that I'm building it to, but... See now, paper's being produced, so we need to look at making ink, which we need coal for. And unfortunately, the only coal source is miles away over here. Oh, nice, not too far actually, doing it that way. So that's going to be our paper area. So let's produce another row. This is going to be the first place I've actually thought out of when I built it. Right, so you don't want to make paper roll, we want to make ink here. And I'm hoping I'm still in where the warehouse's range, yeah. So the next lot I have to build that side to stay in range. Reduce ink. Stop beeping at me. So they're going to need water, which they will get. There we go. And we need to spend an absolute arm and a leg getting coal from over here. It's not going to be that busy of a road actually. I'm not going to do dual carriageway. We're going to save a little bit of money, because this is going to be expensive as it is. We're going to go straight into that factory there. And because that can't go any further that way, we're just going to bring that down. So we now need to tell this coal mine to feed this warehouse full of coal. I've got 47, so might need to find another coal mine to feed this. In fact, we can, because this warehouse down here gets coal from here and doesn't send it because it's full. So we can choose raw resources, coal, choose the destination. Yeah, it's far, it's expensive, but I'm hoping the goods in the end of it will be worth it. So yeah, lots of trucks are coming now. Here they all come. So that then will produce ink. We are gonna need, otherwise we're gonna start killing the planet. stick it at the end there. Extend that out like that. We are going to need some air purification going on here, otherwise it's just going to kill the planet and all the trees. We want a lean green operation going on here. So that's now researching books, which is taking a bit of time, but that means we'll have a build up of products. And hopefully we won't have to go too mad on this. Even though we have got a bit of room to expand. To make it work. Possibly we're going to need more water. Possibly. I'm not too sure what we need for books though, so that looked expensive. It is expensive considering we're not even shipping any of these goods out yet, so they're just sat in a warehouse not being sold. But as long as we're making money, I'll take that back, we're not making money. We made £222,000 loss last time. But we did spend 1 million on R&D. So once R&D's done, then we'll be back up to profit after that. And the R&D will be done in a second. So we can now make books. So we'll flatten that out and that. So are you sure this is going to be expensive? I am sure. I really hope this level of investment is worth it. Printed paper, printed paper, printed paper. That's there, all making now printed paper. So extend that up there, run that down. So that should jump to life in a minute. You need ink and paper, which we are producing. That's not a problem. And then finally, we're going to produce newspapers, which then we are going to sell. So hopefully all this will be worth it. The other thing that we spent a lot of money on last time was the trucks moving about, because we dispatched like 700 coal trucks in one go. Price of gas, we don't sell that much gas. We mainly convert gas. How much is my shares worth at the moment? 133. So we're nearly as big as the other companies. So we are currently the smallest company going, but hopefully this should improve things. Again, we're going to make a loss. We're not selling as much. And I'm not too sure what's going on over here because I've not really looked, but I'm sure it'll be fine. What's up with you? Oh, hang on, you're full of steel frames. Why are you full of steel frames? I don't think I'm selling enough steel frames, so let's get rid of some. Where are they? Choose destination. commercial. That's too far. State. Minimum keep 10 of them. The rest of them sell. That should resolve that. That's not a problem. Have I not told Waffles somewhere to go? No, I've not. That'll be a problem. I've been making all that and not told them where to go stick the waffles. Stick them at the state. Well, that'll help the income. What's up with you? You're out. Oh, ink's full. Yeah, the ink is full there. Well, that will resolve itself shortly. How long did it take? 25 days to produce ink. 30 days to produce that. So yeah, there is a slight deficiency going on. Possibly one more on each side. So if I stick that there and run that up to there and back and duplicate that one more time there, that might work, because does that take takes 20 days to produce that as well. So yes, 2020 and then 25. So yeah, that should work better. I should start producing now. Miracles. We made 5.56 million last month. That'll be all them steel frames that we sold. So we now got that last newspaper, which does take 40 days, but that also uses ink, so we might have to step this ink up to be able to produce everything we need to produce. Oh, that's going to be offset. Right, we'll put 3 up here. Set them up. Newspapers. We'll put 3 up this side and 3 up the other side, because my measurements are slightly off. Surprise, surprise. I think I've messed that up and all, but right, that's a dual road. That jumped. That's a dual road. So I think we're gonna have to produce more ink. 25 days to produce ink. So yeah, we are. We'll stick another 2 ink factories down. Right, and now we can do some fine calculations. It's always going to go well when I do fine calculations. So we need ink for these, which is ×1. And we have 7 of them, so that's 7 ink. And we have 6 of them, so 13 ink. So in the warehouse, we can tell it Tier 1 goods ink. We can send it to the store, but we must keep in stock for safety. I'm going to keep 20 in stock. So that's what that's going to keep in stock. So that means we're selling the ink that is overflowing. Paper mill. Makes paper roll. Do you use paper roll? No, you use printed paper. You use paper roll. You use 2 of them to make that, and you produce 2 of them. So, oh my god. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. you need 14 paper roll, but you produce a bit extra. So what we're going to say is paper roll, which is there. You're also going to go to the state, but you must keep in stock, I'm going to say 25 of them. This is going to be expensive because of the amount of trucks we're going to dispatch here, but it works. You also need 2 wood. You're the only thing that needs wood here. So 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 wood. And we are currently stocking a full condiment of wood. So raw resources, wood. Send that to... Just send it to the state. You're going to keep 20 in stock at all times. 21, 20. So that's all the extra resources that we have, we are getting rid of. Which works. We do have a little traffic jam happening here, which will be a inconvenience in a moment. But once them initial shippings is over, it should calm down a bit. And hopefully this area then will be working perfectly fine. What are you short on? Short on nothing, so why are you complaining? Destination storage is full. Well, it shouldn't be, because I'm telling it to get rid of ink. I bet it's taken as much as it can to there. So tier 2 ink. You're also going to send that to the state. And you're going to keep 25 in stock. I think that's what I selected, wasn't it? Oh no, 20. So we also keep some aside for the construction. Because why you need ink for construction, I don't know. These autosaves are getting longer and longer. So we're going to have another massive dispatch of trucks going on. There we go. Warehouse is complaining of full goods again. What's full? It's going to be the coal, innit? I literally can't shift the products to the state quick enough. I think we are going to do an extra bit of bypass here. So we're going to run this round the back here. Stick it in there. Join that up there. And have a second road. No, we're not, because I've completely bought that up. That road's going to go that way. And it's actually going to connect on there. You're going to go that way. And connect on there. Now, in a moment, hopefully, the trucks, because that path is a bit quicker, they might use that path rather than go through this centre bit. But they might not. Oh, printed paper's full as well. You produce 2 of those. You need 2, so We need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 printed paper at all times. So printed paper, which is a tier 2 product, I think. Might not be actually, might be a tier 1 product. I have no idea. Printed paper, it is a tier 2. You're gonna go to the bookstore and sell that. You are gonna keep in stock at all times 20 of them. Again, it's overkill, but it means we keep spare. Again, the road's gonna get very busy. We've got a lot going on. You can set it up so you've got the different warehouses doing different things in the same area, but I thought that, to be honest, I thought I might have done enough for this one, but yeah, clearly not. But we seem to be, we're making a good killing now. Oh my god, he's got 100 and... Oh, we'll have a share in you. We can sell for 16.82 million, because that's what I bought him for. Oh no. Ah, right, hang on. Hang on a minute. 16 million, 18 million, 19 million. The next one's at 25 million. I weren't reading that right. I could sell that share, finish buying him up virtually, but I'll go with it for now. So we're making enough. I think the stuff we got right. Hang on, right. So printed paper to the bookstore. How much does the bookstore actually hold? 8 per 15 days, and you can store 100. So over there. But the thing is, this dual carriageway doesn't continue. It sort of ends here and then wiggles its way through farmland and then carries on again, which is not ideal. But I can't get the dual carriageway in any further. The dual carriageway comes down this way and starts there. So, but with them going to the bookstore, they're probably just going that way. But heyo, it's sort of working. I was only half an hour a moment ago on this stream. Now I've got to 1 hour and 7 minutes. And still no sort of really watched it. 26 million. How much? 26.8. I've nearly made myself skint, but got it. There is an achievement for taking out a bank loan. Now I could do that. And just get the achievement. Because we're making 2.82 million per turn. So as long as the payments aren't more than £2.2 million, it doesn't matter. Should we take out £50 million loan? Loan amount 50 million, long term monthly costs. Do that. Nice low monthly costs at the moment. And I got the achievement. So I could do with another loan. Gonna take out one more. Just to finish buying him out really. 5 million, 35 million. 120 months. Not gonna feel £300,000. Do you want to demolish all the newly acquired company buildings? No. I'd quite like you to finish making me some money. Time just flies when you're playing games like this because you're just doing one more thing for an eternity. Yeah. I'll be definitely getting in bed shortly though. 9 o'clock. We'll be getting in bed and tucking ourselves up. I need to fix this because this is just a nightmare. Might have to redesign this area, build a complete fresh area, redesign it so we've got more of this nice, unchaotic going on here. I mean, these are flashing red. Why are these flashing red? It'll probably be because the storage is full here. No. I don't know why they keep flashing red. Because they've got nothing in storage. Unless there's no way to transport them to the warehouse. Oh, we're making a loss. Why are we making a loss? Why are we making a loss? Should I have demolished his buildings? Whose buildings are these? Are these my buildings now? Where is he built? They're not my buildings. Oh, there's pollution on this road, man. Are these my buildings? No. 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 Is he built down here? No, that's not him. That's the Office LLP. So he must have been built over here. Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. All this has stopped. This wasn't very efficient that he was doing. He was... Oh my Lord in heaven. So he was built Reading, basically. Right. Demolish everything. Just demolish it all. Thank you. I think I bugged the game there. Sand. I've bugged the game. 1 minute, guys. I'm going to have to save the game. And reload it, because it's bugged. Then do what, sorry? And then start rubbing what, sorry?
It's a plan.
Has this stopped being bugged out? Yes.
Yeah.
No. Right, so load game. Mega word. Confirm. Reload him. I think I might have bugged that. So the lesson learned, when you take over someone in this game, either fix their buildings or destroy them. As I can't be bothered to fix them, I am destroying them. If it will allow me and doesn't freak out. Come on. Starting up, yep. I've never got to this point in the game I normally fail quite quickly. And there's quite a lot of calculations now that it's going to be doing. I think what also might be handy is just pausing the game. So all this here, demolish, demolish. Oh my lord, it's just a city of factories. I've got a feeling I'm going to have to reload this game quite a few times because I'm going to be breaking it quite a few times. It's getting expensive, this. Oh my god, there's another city here. Not very efficient the way it's built for a computer player. We can rebuild coal mines and what have you. That's not a problem. I didn't build that oil mill. Oil mine. Have we got anything else? Anything else? Is this mine as well? It is mine. So I bet all this is mine as well. Anything else? Or have I got rid of it all? I can't see any more things. I'm happy with keeping that. That's not a problem. However, that can go, and that can go. They're pointless. Right. I think that's it. Everything else. So, we now should be back in the green. And we got £96,000, £1 million to play with. So we can buy some of that company. I've now got 5 permits to build him. Yep, there we go. We're back in the money. Thank God for that. I nearly had an heart attack. Yeah. I know. I would have thought that maybe the buildings would have stayed configured, but it didn't look like they stayed configured, so... What a nightmare. But it looks like we're back in the black now. We've just got to pay off these stupid loans I took out to buy him out. Because I couldn't be bothered waiting. So we need to get 45.83 million and 32.67 million pound to be able to do that. And I presume once I bought him out, I win. But now, I've got a feeling I'm going to have to watch him for buying me out. So we're doing well over here. Like I say, now we've got this area to build in as well. We've got a good area here. It's further, it's going to cost more for the trucks to get to our capital. But we can also start building Reading up if we wanted to. But we've got all this area now where we can sort of rebuild this and then delete this as we go in future episodes, so we can have a nice unified little city built up here that actually works, unlike this higgle-piggly mess which has got more red in it than anything. Water I'm not asked about being red, but we like got rubber here that's red. Destination storage is full in Gasland. So in other words, now over here in Gasland, I'm not using enough rubber. So we can fix that. How much rubber does this take? 2. So how many have we got producing rubber? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So if we say sell that rubber, well, we've learnt we don't need that. And we don't need that because it does it automatically. We don't need that one because it does it automatically. We need that one. We don't need that one. We don't need that one. Or that one. So, right, raw rubber. Send that to Winchester. Minimum keep 20 of them. And then whatever can't fit in there, because it is going to get full, send to the state line, but keep 20 of them as well. So that will enable these to continue producing rubber. And me to have enough rubber to feed this little plant here. It's like this. I'm happy with this. It looks like a mess, but I'm happy with it because it's all around the warehouse and it works. However, this chaos is just, it's not working. It's costing me an arm and bleeding leg. And they got stuck. Because of that. So I'll put it back down there. They got stuck again. Oh, this is not working, is it? Do that. No ghost. Right. And then put the... They're going to travel further, but put the loot down there. It was the sheer volume of trucks. Because all them contain rubber, I think. And they're all going to go into there. Because I've just sold a load of rubber. Right, so that's not a problem now. You need that, so you need to keep... So, minimum keep 10 of them in. Because otherwise, we're going to have issues with the tyre place. We're going to get a few things now because they're struggling. But I think optimization is left for another episode. I am enjoying playing this now, these days. So I used to completely fail at playing this, but got a lot better at it now, and I'd never ever got to like this sort of level of industry chaos going on. So, yep, and hopefully we'll be able to buy him out. I mean, I'm prospering, he's gaining, because he's going up a lot quicker than I am. But I am, at the end of the day, the one buying him out. So, hey ho. And once we got rid of that loan as well, that'll help now. We could probably take out another one just to buy him out and finish the game off, but it's going well. So, thank you so much for watching, those that have stayed tuned, and we'll see you another time. And don't forget, you can become a member and get early access and members only live streams, which have just started, or Zoom call, whatever I'm doing. But still working it out. But yeah, thank you so much for joining, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now. I want that mouse.